Hi, team. Well, the idea that I had was to be able to have a very grounded vision of what I could be like managing the relationship with Coinbase. I tried to handle it as a meeting where a strategy is applied in a way to identify growth opportunities without, without leaving aside the points that the client mentioned in the case. I tried to manage the story uh, in a sense that as CSM does every day, were challenges in handling the client, where I could have the opportunity to explain in my own words what deal means to me, and the sense of the tool that I have. I made a couple of assumptions with the characters that joined me in the meeting, giving each one a story. Victoria as my sponsor, obviously. Dave as the former employee of a competitor that Coinbase is told to implement the payroll within the company. And Pablo as the new person who gave me the chance to take the meeting in a slower way. I also assumed that the payroll was ready in the plans and they were already, that we were already having that conversation. And that was the reason for hiring Dave. I try to do that in a very slow way to show you how I handle the client, how I would approach to build a long-term relationship, how I build trust. As for the additional information, I will have like to ask a couple things. Of course, the more information, the better. But something like how are the things in the company, if they have any growth plans, how they manage everything related to recruitment and hiring, how they manage the tool and how has been their experience, questions that make me identify opportunities for deal. But also, for example, for Victoria, I will ask her about the process, how from her role identify things that have not yet implemented in deal. How is their hiring process, for example, if she thinks they have plans to have more employees and what kind, how their employee satisfaction rates are, for example. Today, I will ask him about his previous experience in courtesy, I believe it's called. What challenges did he have when implementing the payroll? What would he do differently? What are the challenges that having a local tool for each country means? What would he like to see in the system now that he already used it? How did he use the API for his previous experience? Just to identify system value points to sell deal internally, but also opportunities to improvement. That's important. I will ask Paulo about his expectations. How does he work right now? What kind of challenges his role have? What have does he have any access to data to make any business decisions? What tools has he worked with? In general, just to understand the optics of each one and how can improve the experience and how help them to grow within the. So that's it. Right.